The adults are throwing punches in front of the kids. The owner facing trial on charges she was ripping off the state for daycare reimbursements. But it's business as usual at a Grand Rapids daycare. 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFergie spent the day investigating the facility. He joins us live. Joe?
Yeah, Susie, we got a tip on some of the problems at a Listen and Learn Child Development Center and Daycare. This is some of what we found. We checked state records, adults who can't get along, and attendance records the state says may constitute a fraud. Those accusations have put the owner of a Listen and Learn Child Development Center in the timeout room.
Hi, we're Channel 8, looking for Jody Robertson.
We went to the center located on Eastern Avenue near Alger to get answers to what we found in these state reports. One involved an incident back in July. 2 employees argue over the way one of the workers disciplined a child at the daycare. That argument between the adults turns into a fight. Punches and a bite on the arm were involved. One of the workers brandished a putty knife she'd been using to fix a hole in the wall. The state told Robertson to submit a plan of correction to protect the children should a similar incident happen. The second incident has Robertson headed to trial on fraud charges. The state claims Robertson asked a daycare parent to falsify her child's attendance records, allowing the daycare to charge $6,482 to the state for child care reimbursements, even though the child wasn't there. Robertson has been bound over to circuit court for trial in that case. We couldn't find Jody Robertson at the daycare, but we did find her husband, Mitchell.
I mean, there's some pretty serious charges. Have a good day.
And he wasn't talking.
You want my lawyer's number? That'd be fine.
Don't follow me in the restaurant, please. Don't follow me in the restaurant.
Have a good day. You gonna give me a lawyer's number?
We eventually found the lawyer's number on our own. Attorney Jeff Crampton tells me Jody Robertson did file a corrective plan in connection with the 2 employees who fought. As for the fraud, Crampton says Robertson does not handle the day-to-day operations, including billing at the daycare. He blames the problems on an administrator. Crampton says Robertson had offered to pay the state back the more than $6,000 in reimbursements, but the state decided to press charges. So why is this daycare still open? Well, I talked to an official with the Department of Human Services. He says the state doesn't immediately shut down a daycare without due process unless there is evidence of danger or neglect of the children, and that was not the case here. That was not the case, and the license revocation process, though, is underway as a result of the fraud charges. That process could take months. Back to you.